And they're off. Not the greatest start for Easy Shadow, but it was a wise beginning for Chariot. Also, She's Obvious being punched on out, and joining that duo is Personal Cat. So these three sprint on out, and they open up about a length and a half on the gray Matagor, who settles along fourth. Through from between horses, Samar's Heart races up to the inside as they head up the backstretch of Eldorado Soul. And now Pampered Val starting to close in. Pampered Val has moved up into a joint fifth. 6 lengths further back, My Favorite Mistake covered up to the outside by Fenderdage Fury as they head into the far turn, 3 furlongs from the money. Chasing She's Obvious. Carrying those orange Feezer Silk shows the way by just over a length. Personal Cat in full out pursuit to the outside second. Chariot races third. Samar's Heart saves ground while fourth. And Eldorado Soul is ridden with the whip as they run to the top of the stretch. And She's Obvious, the one to run down. She's Obvious by the eighth pole on the wrong lead, and the lead is diminishing as Personal Cat is bearing down to the outside. It's She's Obvious reaching for the wire. Personal Cat plugging way to the outside. My Favorite Mistake finishing with interest and gonna split horses as She's Obvious is begging for the finish line. She's Obvious might have just held on. My Favorite Mistake was right at her to the outside, noses up and down on the wire, and a head bobber photo for win. Photo finish and a thriller in the nightcap. Hold 'em all. And the placing judge is calling for the photograph. Don't forget any of you that containing tickets, any having tickets on the 5 Magical Motion, be sure to hang on to those. She was a late scratch here in the nightcap. The placing judges have determined number 4, She's Obvious, hanging on. Second, number 7, My Favorite Mistake. Third to 6, Chariot. Fourth, number 11, Personal Cat. And fifth to 10, Eldorado Soul. 4, 7, 6, 11, 10. 4, 7, 6, 11, 10. Coming back to the winner's circle for the second time tonight, jockey Petey Prentice, as he rouses number 4, She's Obvious, to victory. She's a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Magna Graduate out of the Afternoon Delights mare, Mrs. Obvious, the winner owned by Jim Feezer, trained by Duncan Wilsey, and Petey Prentice with his second victory on the card.